Hi there. Welcome to LSB Feasters Radio Channel, where we keep great radio from the past alive. And today, we're featuring probably one of the most legendary morning men in New York radio. His name? Harry Harrison. Harry started out in New York on WMCA, then eventually he moved over to WABC in the late 60s and sat there doing the morning show as New York's morning mayor until 1979, and then kept his act going on CBS-FM for decades. Harry Harrison was that warm morning personality everyone loved with their cup of coffee. Check him out, Harry Harrison on 77 WABC, New York.
9 o'clock, Harry Harrison, WABC, New York, where you can say a good word about New York and win. Listen for your chances now to share in $500,000 cash and prizes on WABC. Eric Clapton.
I've been trying all night long just to talk to you.
WABC highways, Cross Bronx Expressway still tied up in the eastbound direction under Grand Concourse. Merge to your left there, and on the southbound West Side Highway, still get off at 79th Street. Very heavy, 74th to 57th Street.
Harry Harrison, WABC.
Good morning.
Alternate side parking suspended again today in the city, 61st consecutive day. Rain all day, 9:03. 3 minutes after 9, WABC. On WABC, Music Radio, Tuesday morning. Rita Coolidge with the rain song. WABC, good word about New York coming up. Means cash and prizes for you every day. WABC, 6 minutes after 9, 9:06. Rain developing Tuesday, possibly heavy at times now. This afternoon and evening, rain likely ending by midnight. High about 50, low tonight 40s. Cloudy 43, WABC degrees outside right now.
Phew, game, set, and match. You know something great about exercising to stay young? You work up an appetite, but for something light. Like right now, I just feel like having a salad and a glass of Manischewitz Light White Concordia.
You're living right, you're eating light, you've even found a wine that's light.
This new Manischewitz Light is light.
You're thinking light, you're fresh and bright, man, you're looking great tonight.
Not just light, it's different.
You're living right, you're eating light, you've even found a wine that's light.
New Manischewitz Light wines are really light and not sweet. Light wines that taste light. A new kind of wine that's absolutely perfect for me. I live right, eat light, and now I've found a wine that's light and not sweet. You really ought to taste them too. Manischewitz Light Concordia. White, pink, red. All three have such a clean, bright, exciting taste. They have me saying, man, oh, Manischewitz.
Light. Manischewitz Wine Company, New York.
When the flavor really counts, make the butter Land O'Lakes.
Oh, you know that's true about all Land O'Lakes butter. When the flavor really counts, you should make the butter Land O'Lakes. Now, a lot of people think it's especially true about Land O'Lakes sweet unsalted butter. That's right, unsalted butter. If you haven't tried it, you're in for a real treat. Now, all Land O'Lakes butter is made from fresh sweet cream, but with sweet unsalted, there's absolutely nothing between you and a fresh, delicate flavor. Land O'Lakes unsalted can even turn an ordinary hard roll or cracker into a rewarding flavor experience. Or you can buy it in the 1 pound or the half-pound carton with each stick foil wrapped to preserve that delicate, pure flavor. Or in the whipped form in the half-pound resealable tub. Just imagine that delicious whipped butter spread on an English muffin. Why do they do that? Torture me. I wish I had one now. Land
When the
O'Lakes.
flavor really counts, make the butter Land O'Lakes.
That's right, Land O'Lakes unsalted butter, like the jingle said.
WABC. Love is higher than a mountain. Love is thicker than water.
Harry Harrison, Andy Gibb on WABC. Glad you are too. Always playing your music. It is 9:12. 12 minutes after 9 o'clock. Cloudy, rain on the way today. Could be heavy at times. High about 50, 43 WABC degrees outside now.
Harry Harrison starts your morning. WABC.
Hello, baby, hello. Haven't seen your face for a while.
Harry Harrison, WABC.
Hello, 9:50 WABC. 15 after 9. Elvis to the WABC Good Word about New York today. Know it? You may win cash and prizes. 77 WABC. Yes, still number one. Will it be this afternoon? No Survey Day Tuesday. Dan Ingram this afternoon. Harry Harrison right now at 9:18. 18 after 9 o'clock. Alternate side parking suspended again today in the city. 61st consecutive day for that. Rain today. Cloudy 43 WABC degrees. How about 50 for today?
Nobody makes soup in a cup like Lipton cup of soup.
And Lipton makes cup of soup the right way, with choice meats, tender garden vegetables, and a savory broth seasoned to perfection. It's great at mealtime, snack time, anytime you want a cup of soup bursting with good taste.
Nobody makes soup in a cup like Lipton cup of soup.
Pennsylvania Dutch. We bring you more kinds of noodles than anybody, all made in the wholesome tradition of the Pennsylvania Dutch people. There's our regular egg noodles, our special noodles like Stroganoff and Kluski, and Pennsylvania Dutch egg noodles and sauce. Our 4 delicious egg noodles and sauce side dishes you prepare in minutes. Pennsylvania Dutch. We're the noodle people.
For meals with that hearty, wholesome touch. Think noodles and think Pennsylvania Dutch.
Port of Call, Barcelona. You learned all about Spain in high school, but now that you're there, the words have come alive for the first time. This is the land of Don Juan and Don Quixote, El Cid and El Greco, a land where bullfighting is the national pastime, and where the national dance is performed on the tops of tables. Ask your recruiter or anyone who's been there. The Navy, it's not just a job, it's an adventure. Sponsored by the U.S. Navy.
Here comes the checkered flag for Roger D and his screaming yellow Suzuki.
When it comes to motocross racing, 5-time open-class world champion Roger DeCoster is king. And when it comes to motocross bikes, Suzuki RMs head the pack. All 6 models are designed to do what Roger Suzuki does: win.
Here comes the fast one.
Hey, great morning to you from Harry Harrison. Oh, you didn't have a chance to have your coffee before you left off. All right, stop by 7-Eleven store on your way in this morning. Grab a steaming, good, hot cup of that 7-Eleven coffee. 7-Eleven coffee only minutes away from you right now.
The best music, WABC.
Oh, thank heaven for 7-Eleven. 77 WABC. On 77 WABC Radio. Jack and Jill. 9:25 already. 25 after 9 o'clock. Tuesday. Sorry, no sunshine. We have rain developing today. Possibly heavy at times this afternoon and evening. Rain likely ending by midnight. High of 50. Low tonight 40s. Cloudy. 43 WABC degrees right now.
Hey, New York.
Yeah.
What? The New York Times is bringing more jobs, more real estate, and more car listings to New York and Long Island than ever before.
Really?
Really. If you're looking for anything in the New York City area, chances are you're going to find it right in the Times.
Will you have a job for a pastry chef in a 3-star restaurant?
How about a contemporary ranch house with lots of yards on Staten Island?
I want a corner storefront in Flushing for my moped shop.
Will you have a loft in Soho?
Or a job for a building superintendent. Renovate a brown third of the Philly.
A job as an executive secretary? Or a dental technician?
Manufacturer's rent.
You just try us. The New York Times has what you want in cars, jobs, and in real estate.
A little silver sports car with all the options?
A floor through in Brooklyn Heights? How about a real plum of a publishing job in Manhattan?
New York, no matter what you're looking for, there's never been a better time than now to find it in the Times. The new New York Times. We've got what you want right where you live.
Family gets together for Easter dinner, make it special for them with a beautiful home-style Mrs. Smith's pie. Everybody loves pie, and Mrs. Smith's makes it easy. Happy Easter from Mrs. Smith's.
You great big beautiful pie.
Ah, yes, Yes, those delicious Mrs. Smith's pies. Available at all Grand Union supermarkets. And this week at Grand Union, you'll also find money-saving specials like these. Shenandoah Grade A turkey breasts, all white meat, 4 to 7 pounds, just 99 cents a pound. And a 4-pound package of Weaver fried chicken, 1824 pieces, just $4.99. Simply heat and eat for a delicious treat. And Grand Union produce departments featuring fresh Western broccoli with just 59 cents a bunch. See Grand Union's newspaper ad for many more specials, too. It's a Grand Union of all good things. Oh, a note here. Do not let Harry sing our jingle. Oh, all right, I'm sorry. It's a Grand Union of all good things. A message from Mrs. Smith's Pies this morning.
WABC.
WABC, 10th caller, 212-955-9988. Who knows our WABC good word about New York today is taxi. Will win 4 tickets to Broadway's longest-running musical, Grease. If you get a busy, don't redial. We have a winner. Must know today's good word to win on WABC. And it's taxi. All right, saluting cabbies everywhere. Taxi, tell me that when I answer the phone now.
You can blame it all on me.
Good morning.
Harry Harrison, WABC. What's wrong with that?
Waves at Harry Harrison, 9:36, 24 to 10 o'clock in Ron Lundy. Rain for Tuesday, heavy at times. This afternoon and evening, possibly rain likely ending at midnight, high about 50. Cloudy, 43, WABC degrees right now. And
When the flavor really counts, make the butter Land O'Lakes.
Land O'Lakes is the butter to use when the flavor really counts. And I'll tell you why. It's because of Land O'Lakes' own sweet cream flavor. That's especially true. The pure, fresh taste of Land O'Lakes with butter sets off the flavor of anything you spread it on or top it off with. Think of it topping a stack of pancakes or adding its sweet cream goodness to your favorite vegetable. Land O'Lakes sweet cream butter, lightly salted to enhance the flavor. Land O'Lakes with butter comes in a handy resealable 8-ounce tub. Next time you reach into the dairy case for your regular Land O'Lakes butter, maybe today, pick up a tub of wood butter too. You try that, huh? When the flavor really counts, you make the butter Land O'Lakes. Remember this little jingle when you're at the store. I think you'll remember to pick it up, huh?
When the flavor really counts, make the butter Land O'Lakes.
In 1935, Pan Am was the first airline to fly across the Pacific. We started with one flight, our famous China Clipper. For years, it was the only way to fly to the Orient and South Pacific. 42 years later, a lot of business travelers still consider it the only way. Why? Because our frequent and convenient schedules take us and them to more than 15 cities in the Orient and South Pacific. In short, to more places in the Pacific from the U.S. than any other airline. Not to mention that every flight across the Pacific is a comfortable and spacious 747 or 747 SP. The plane, according to a recent survey, most frequent travelers prefer. At one time, we were your only choice to the Pacific. After 42 years, it seems we still are.
And Pan Am's new 747 SP setting a new record with the fastest direct service from Pan Am's World Port at JFK to New Zealand and Australia. Call your travel agent or Pan Am for a reservation. Happy Tuesday morning to Linda Hyatt. You're over in Rutherford, New Jersey, is that right?
Yeah.
How are you this morning, Linda?
Oh, fine.
I'm glad you got through.
Oh, I never get through before.
Well, congratulations. Always the first time.
Yeah.
Now, I want you to win something. Can you tell me what the WABC good word about New York is today?
Taxi?
That's right. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You are a winner. 4 tickets to the hit Broadway musical Grease. Very good. You'll enjoy that show.
Okay.
Okay, tell me about yourself.
Oh, well, I'm 15 years old.
Uh-huh.
And I live in Rutherford, New Jersey.
What about school today?
Oh, that's great. I had off yesterday.
Oh, I see. Well, listen, thanks for listening to WABC.
Hey, thank you.
What's your favorite radio station?
WABC.
The best music. WABC.
WABC, where you always find your music. Harry Harrison, it is 9:42. 18 minutes to 10 o'clock. Ron Lundy time, WABC. Good word about New York means cash prizes for you on 77.
You got a place to get to.
Exxon dealer can help you save money with gasoline-saving Uniflow motor oil. Exxon research people have found a way to make Uniflow lighten the load on your automobile engine, to let the engine turn easier and use less gasoline. After break-in, a fleet of test cars average 16 extra miles per tank full with Uniflow. Shouldn't you change to Uniflow now? Every day you wait could be costing you money.
Exxon wants to sell good products and wrap them in a smile to say, we should try, hope you're satisfied. Thanks for coming by today. We should try, hope you're satisfied. If all you need is money, come on into HFC.
What would brighten up your life? Some new furniture? Maybe one of those new home videotape outfits? Well, an HFC Shopper's Loan could help. The HFC Shopper's Loan, a bright idea that could brighten up your life.
So come on in, come on in, come on in to HFC.
Household Finance, an equal opportunity lender. People use our money to get the most out of life.
Come on in to HFC.
Hey, you in the green car. This just isn't your morning, is it? You knew those donuts would upset your stomach, and now you've got a bumper-to-bumper headache. Well, racing through this traffic won't solve your problem, but Alka-Seltzer will. It starts to work instantly to relieve your acid indigestion and soothe your aching head. The plop, plop, fizz, fizz is worth stopping for, because it'll put you on the road to recovery fast. Use only as directed.
WABC.
New York City, my favorite city in the whole world. I love it. You know why I love it? Because it's the only city that will tolerate me. This is Mel Brooks, and the WABC good word about New York today is taxi, taxi, taxi,
WABC, Samantha sang in the Bee Gees. Remember, our WABC good word about New York means cash and prizes for you on WABC. It is 9:52, 8 minutes to 10 o'clock in the morning.
Sunshine when she's gone.
9:54, 6 minutes to 10 o'clock. Ron Lundy, WABC. Rain by noon. We're getting it now. Possibly heavy at times this afternoon and evening. Rain likely ending by midnight. High about 50. Cloudy. Rain now 43 WABC degrees.
In 1961, only 4 out of 100 women's and children's clothes were imports. Today, it's 1 out of 3. A lot of jobs gone someplace else. We're the International Ladies Garment Workers Union, and we make our living making your clothes right here in America. So when you're out shopping for your new spring clothes and you pick something with the union label, we thank you. That way, the jobs stay here.
Such a sweet smile, you'll win every trial. But your biggest victory is when you march me down the aisle.
Ingram, America's superior wine. Very appropriate for those moments in life that are somehow just a little special. Ingram, the wine for those big celebrations and the little personal ones too. Remember Ingram when the toast is from your heart.
Judy, here's to us never having another argument.
Oh, Tim, how sweet.
Besides, you know I'm always right.
Here's to Buddy and Steffi for letting me take care of my wonderful grandchildren.